Scorpio, here is Georgia from Humble Voice of Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second week of May. How are you, my beautiful Scorpios? How is everybody? I hope everybody's having a good time. I am on a different place right now, so I created slightly nice energy around the reading. So we have like gemstones, we have chakra stones, and also I don't have my spread with the beautiful giraffe, so this is my turtle Matilda, which is going to be representing my big passion and love for animals. Okay, it's going to looking up to us, so let's go for it, Scorpio. So what's going on with Scorpio in love for the second week of May? What's going on with Scorpio in love, second week of May? So, Scorpios, I've been thinking about you, and I feel that Scorpios are basically very, I don't know many Scorpios, to be honest. I know few Scorpios, but usually female friends. And male friends, I don't really know many. And so I cannot really say much about males. But what I know that in general, Scorpios seem to be very organized, systematic type of people, and the same way they kind of look at the relationships. Okay, they think of everything carefully, thoroughly. They don't really jump into relationship spontaneously. No, they need to think it over. They take in their time. You know, the Scorpios are very organization type of people, and they're very systematic. So some of them I've met actually, and they're pretty clumsy, but in a beautiful way. Okay, pretty, how can I say it, quite like I don't know how to say, very nervous looking people sometimes I feel. Yeah, and very nervous, very like insecure in a ways when they are somewhere, and it makes them very cute, I would say. Yeah, and my friend always loses things, for example. Okay, always loses things because the head of Scorpio is constantly running. Okay, it sometimes feels the Scorpios that never really rest their mind, but they're very, if they promise something, the promise is a stone. It's like if Scorpio promises something, you gonna get it. Scorpios don't fool around. They always go, if they promise, they always make the promise, which I like about them a lot. They are about honesty as well. Sometimes they're on the edge between, some of them, if they are disappointed by someone, there's no way back as well. They may sometimes see things black and white as well, and they are very strong in their opinions. That's what I feel. This one fell out. So Scorpios, let's go for your reading. So what you have is reconciliation, children, very soon, Four of Pentacles. Oh. Eight of Swords. And Nine of Cups. Okay, Scorpios, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Alright. I feel, Scorpios, that there's some issue with children. Some other sign had it. I can't remember what sign was it anymore. Possibly Aries or Aries or Aquarius maybe. No, I can't remember. But what I see is that somebody from your past is returning to your life, and you are clinging on it. You are trying. You don't want to let go of them as well. Maybe you are trying to reconcile with somebody in your past. Maybe because you have a children together, okay? But on the other hand, you or them may feel isolated, isolating themselves from you, or you isolating yourself from them. Or for those of you, it could mean as well that there's isolation in the mind. Yeah, that maybe there is something to do with the children, either from a previous marriage or from now, that is making you a little bit worried, in a way that you don't want to open for them. Could be that you Scorpio, if you're female, that you could be pregnant, let's say, but there is issues which are affecting you from the past, yes, that make you feel close. You close yourself from them, and or they close themselves from you. Maybe the child you have, or maybe the child that is already in the world, or maybe you're just carrying the child, or your loved one is pregnant with a child. Maybe there's a fear around the children, whether it's because there's a lack of security and you don't feel that there's a way you can work it out together, or maybe you've been separated with somebody and you found out that you're pregnant, or vice versa. Maybe you're separated with somebody and they found out they're pregnant, and now you are forced to reconcile together because of that child, but you both are refusing to open for each other. Yeah, you feel like you locked. Maybe that pregnancy was accident. Maybe it wasn't working anymore between two of you, and then one of you became pregnant, right? And then make you feel that you are now stuck. You are locked in that situation and you don't know how to get out of it. For others of you, yeah, Scorpios. Also could be for some of you that there is somebody from your past that you cannot let go, and they're coming to reconcile with you. Yes, and maybe you decided to work on a children, work it out again. But you seem, there's an obsession, whether it's you to them or them to you, but there seems to be some kind of obsession. You feel almost that either you feel over possessive over your loved one, or they feel over possessive for you or over you, and that makes you feel, if it's them towards you, be possessive over you, trying to own you, trying to control you, you feel that you have no way to go. You feel locked in that situation. Yeah, maybe if you're a male and you have a female which is pregnant, and maybe she's from your past life and trying to tie you to her with a child, that makes you feel really chained up. But it's all in mind, okay, Scorpio? It's all in mind. You can go, you can release yourself. It's all up to you in your mind, okay? But towards the end of this week, Scorpio, I feel that very soon you will find the answer. You will find the way out, and you will be happy. More likely alone, but you will be happy. But it needs your clear decision. You need to decide what you really want. Is that you're got yourself into? Is that what you really want? Or is that something else that you wish to have or wish to be, you know, to be with somebody else or something else that you wish to live? So I want to clarify what else can we know about this. I want to clarify the children. Please give me a clarification card for the children. Okay, 2 cards. Please give me clarification for reconciliation. Please give me clarification for 8 of Swords. Okay. Please give me clarification for 4 of Pentacles. Two cards. And give me clarification for very soon. Okay, so what I feel, Scorpio, is that you have a 4 of Swords with reconciliation. You have a Star and Page of Pentacles with a 4 Pentacles. You have the High Priestess and the 5 of Swords with a Children card. Also, you have a Sun with 8 of Swords. And you have a Justice with a very soon. So, what I feel, Scorpio, I feel more likely that you're hoping to reconcile with somebody from your past, but they're not coming. There's a quiet from the front. Quiet on the front. Yeah, and feels like that you are the one that is just hoping, dreaming of a new beginning, new reconciliation with them. But they are not contacting you. They are not in touch. They are in silence. But you're hoping to reconcile. Your life is being affected by children. Maybe there is some person, could be secret person somebody new. Maybe it could be somebody from your past, okay, that you have a children with, or the children could be an issue of your loved one you hoping to reconcile with some third party situation, and that's why they don't want to come back to you, reconcile with you, because they have this situation. Maybe they're pregnant with somebody else and telling you, look, I can't come back to you, I'm pregnant with somebody else, and you didn't expect that. So that's why you're blocking yourself from starting something new. You're blocking yourself from maybe a possibility to have a child with that person. Or maybe they said, maybe for some of you could be, yes, I can reconcile with you, but I'm pregnant with somebody else, they left, I'm alone, I'm single mother, but if you want to accept me with a new child, then let's reconcile. And you are isolating yourself now because you don't know how to deal with that news, that situation. That could be for some other of you. But very soon the truth will prevail, okay? Very soon the truth will come out and you will find your way. You will find a middle ground. You will find happiness, okay? Towards the end, everything will finally be clear. Truth is going to be raised and everything is going to be clear finally, okay? It could be legal issues as well. Maybe there is some kind of a situation over children in a legal matter, maybe custody for over children, or maybe some kind of maybe you divorced with somebody but you still love them, but they have a children with you, but you don't see them that often, or maybe you don't want to see them that often, you know, something like that. But towards the end of the week, the situation is gonna clear and you're gonna see the answers. You're gonna see the justice will come out and will make you happy. The situation is gonna solve. Okay, so Scorpio, don't worry. Whatever the case may be, things are looking up the end of the week. Okay? So Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope it did resonate with you. If it did resonate and you like the reading, please give me thumbs up. If you would like to comment something, I would appreciate if you gave me some feedback. Would love to. I always love hearing feedbacks from you. And if it didn't resonate, please check your moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign, because sometimes there's more appropriate than most resonates more. And subscribe to my channel if you like to see me next time, okay? So Scorpio, have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and I hope to see you next time, okay? Love to you. Bye.